Okay. Sorry. Okay, so this awesome, great thing happened to me at work the other day, which was actually yesterday. And I was gonna upload this, but I decided not to because I was tired and didn't want to. And okay, so it's kind of hot here, like hotter than it normally is. It's like I don't know, like it was like 92 degrees yesterday, which probably isn't that hot for a lot of people, but it's hot for us because it rains all the time here. And so I was working, and this woman comes in, this elderly woman, not like super old, but not young by any means. Like I don't know, maybe like 40s, 30s, something like, or not like late 30s, early 40s, but she's old. She's an older lady. She has 3 articles of clothing on that I can see. She has a dress, an apron, and a button-up shirt. Which none of these things, none of these 3 items are covering her breasts at all. Just hanging out there. She walks into my store. I look at her. My eyes are like, whoa, like what's happening right here? All my customers are like, what the fuck? And she just walks by. So she's there for like an hour shopping, and the customer with me at that time was like, I'm so sorry that she's gonna come through your line later. And I was like, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Just not. And so she came through my line, and she bought like $51 worth of stuff. I can't tell you where I work, but that is a lot of stuff because it's against the law, or not the law, like our handbook thing. Anyways, everything's $1. I'll tell you that. Okay, so but like as she's doing this, she's opening like food, opening bags and eating it, and then like spitting in the bag, and then she does this to like 4 or 5 things, and I don't know what's going through her mind, but she's like, here. I don't want these. I was like, but you have to pay for them. And she's like, I don't want to. I don't like how they taste. I was like, but you gotta pay for them, because you open them in front of me. If you're gonna do this, don't open it in front of me. Do it somewhere else and then do it, and then I won't care as much. And so we got in a little argument about that. I ended up scanning them anyway. She paid for them. Fine. Okay, it's good. But as we were arguing, I was like, you need to cover yourself. There are children around. And she had no idea. She's like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. And the customers behind her and the customers up in the lobby were just cracking up laughing because I had to tell her to cover her tits. And it was weird, and it was awkward, and it was terrible, but that's not even it. That's not even it. There's more. There's more. Okay, and so after that whole little business, she walks away, and I see out of the corner of my eye as I'm ringing people up, just staring at me at the door, standing at the door, staring at me with all her shit in her cart, just staring, just dead on me. And so after my line gets down, there's like one person left. She walks up with her bony fingers and just pokes me, but not poke, like jabs me in the back with her fucking finger. And she takes out this card, hands it to me, which is covered in this liquid of something. I don't know where she was keeping it. I'm hoping it was underneath her boob or something, because that would have been gross. And I just touched it. I was like, what the fuck? And I put it down, and I was like, what do you need? She's like, can you call me a cab? I'm like, I don't believe we do that. She's like, someone's done it for me before. I was like, okay. So I call a manager on the little like walkie-talkie thing, and I was like, hey, somebody needs to call a cab. She's like, when the fuck did we start calling cabs? I'm like, I don't know, but this woman's creeping me out. And she's like, is it the one with the boobs hanging out? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'll be right there. And so she called this woman a cab. So she's here another like half an hour still with tits just flopped out, just out. And everybody's staring at her. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else said anything to her, like I did. But I've worked here for about 2 years, and there's weird stuff all the time. I get like pimps, transvestites, like cross-dressers, drag queens, awesome, all the time. But for some reason, my experience has never been as weird as this one was. And so I just thought I should share it with everybody. And that is a normal day at my work, actually. Well, I'm going to go get ready to go somewhere now. So I will bid you adieu. Have a great night, or day, or whatever time you're watching this. And, yeah. Bye-bye.